What is going on, guys? Welcome back. Today we're working on my 2017 Chevy 3500. We'll be installing a lift and some bigger tires. We'll keep it a secret for now and let's get into it, I guess. So decided to do a lift on my truck, and since everything was mostly taken apart, we were like, you know what, might as well do a frame off. She's back on the floor, got the box already off, and a few more things to go, I guess, and we'll be doing a frame off build here right away. Well, we came back from a nice long road trip to Edmonton. Quickly went there and back and got ourselves a little Christmas present, I guess. Well, it's not Christmas anymore. Picked up a 5-inch flowpro exhaust, front to back. 3.5-inch downpipe. Got a beautiful MBRP tip and HP tuners. I'm gonna tune that thing. Got everything powder coated. It turned out amazing. I love it. Huge shout out to Impact Coatings out of Edmonton. I got a bunch of parts that are in here. Got my hitch and everything done. So yeah, looks amazing. I love it. But yeah, got all the other pieces, little tiny pieces all in here, and it looks good. So stay tuned for the rest. And let's go check out the wheels. So we got a set of 40s, 26. These things are big. I never ran anything that big before on my truck. Seen a lot of guys with 37s and 35s, but yeah, this thing is huge. So these guys, and then onto the wheels. I've got some 26 by 14 TIS wheels. They look nice. I can't wait. We're still gonna do a little bit of painting done to them and get them a little more matched up to the truck. Working on my headlights right now. Got the one headlight completed. Have to do the other one. Alpha X, huge shout out to those guys. Taillights are getting still built, and I have a few more pieces of the lift here. Yeah, can't wait. I'm gonna start putting her together right away here within the next couple days. Should be exciting. Can't wait to see it on the road. So a few weeks later, we finally got our parts back in. Check this out. The frame turned out awesome. I love it. It's amazing what those guys can do. Got a little bit dirty already. Give it a quick rinse. Got the rear diff. All dirty too. Was laying outside for a few days. Couldn't get to it right away, and yeah. Anyways, here she is. Soon it's gonna be back up and running. Man, this color suits white. And in person, it's a totally different color. Like, I don't know, I'm looking on the camera, it's way different. It's a little more green on the camera. Most of the pieces are here. Got a few still in the back room. And yeah. Well, let's start putting it together, I guess. And yeah, we'll see the results soon. We finally started putting it back together, and yeah, it's kind of tough to do by yourself, but it's doable. Check this out. Got the diff in. Everything else is lining up pretty good. Still have to drill another hole for it. It's gonna sit like that. Gotta drill 2 holes for support. Man, it looks so good. I love it. Yes, it's sitting on 1 bolt, I know. Gonna get the other one done here right away. Everything looks so clean. I love it. Beautiful. Let's get to it. Well guys, it's the end of day 1 putting the truck back together. She's finally sitting on the ground. I love the colors. On the phone it's a little bit different, but it looks awesome. Let's take a closer look here. Check that out. Isn't that just beautiful? This thing is huge. The frame looks amazing. Got the front almost all together. Have to tighten a few bolts up. Suspension still no nuts on them or anything, so yeah, should look pretty decent once it's done. So yeah, I'm super stoked how it's turning out. Can't wait to see this thing all together. Got the rear diff here too. Gonna have a AFE power diff cover. Somewhat like that. Yeah. Zoom out. Boom. Yeah, should look really, really nice. Can't wait. Super excited for it. Got a few more pieces here. Gotta finish all that up, and yeah. So stay tuned. Should be done within the next couple days and up to a week. So yeah. So 30. Gotta give her a nice quick wash and polish everything out. Get rid of all the rock chips and everything. Still have to paint the mirrors, and I gotta still work on my rims and everything. So this is the day 2, putting it back together. Got the front wheels on. This thing is sitting ridiculous. It's massive, and these are only 33s, right? So with 40s, this thing is gonna be huge. I can only imagine it. But start putting it back together. Got the rear diff end. It's all just hanging in there for now. Have to get some new bolts tomorrow for the leaf springs, and yeah, I don't know, we might get a little bigger block for the back or get airbags in the back, because it's sitting, for some reason the back has a 5.5-inch block when it's a 8 to 10 inch lift, so I don't know. And I did take out leaf springs, some of them. Yeah, I don't want them. It's too rough of a ride. It is a 3500 after all. So. Well, we are still working on putting it back together, and started putting all the wiring back on. These wiring, brake lines, some of the fuel lines, slowly. Got a little bit of peeling going on there. We have to fix that. But yeah, it's turning out pretty good. Got my diff hanging there. Most of the wiring, nothing's tight yet, just spreading everything out. I'll take it, as soon as I got the rear diff on, I'll take it to the car wash out all this, and the fuel lines and all that stuff on. That way I get all the debris off. So I got like fuel drops and everything. So, still waiting for a rear block. I got one there, and then I'm getting a custom one made for my traction bars. So yeah, fingers crossed we'll have it rolling today. It is massive, and it's still sitting on 33s. Like, look at those 40s. They're huge. My 33 almost fits inside. But yeah, we got most of it together. Still have to figure out the rear end, which won't be an issue as soon as I get the block in. That thing's gonna go in, and off we go to the car wash, I guess, wash it out, everything. And well guys, we got some pretty unfortunate news. My frame is back off the truck and sitting on a trailer again. Look at that, eh? So what's going on now? It's going for another paint job. I'm not gonna say any names, but the company that did it for me before, they did not use primer, and it's coming off in huge chunks and everything. And like, this thing got painted a few weeks ago, and it's in very rough condition. Like you can see right here, it's just peeling. So, oh man. Yeah, it continues to peel. Technically, I'm not supposed to do that with paint. I had this part peeled yesterday, and I was like, you know what, let's just fix it up a little bit, paint it. Started painting it. It's a totally different color, much more stronger. I put some primer on it, way more durable. I was hitting it with a hammer, just doing a few tests, and it was holding up pretty good. But this one didn't, so we're gonna be repainting everything. And I'm bringing it away right away. Got a few pieces, all those pieces that are not holding. I don't know what happened, so pretty unfortunate, but it happens. So a little disappointing. We're set back a few days now, and we're just really hoping to make it to shows that we were planning to make. And if we don't, that's gonna be pretty upsetting, because the whole point of this truck was to go to shows and show off what we can do, I guess, and show people our artwork. And it's not just not working out. So really hope that we'll be back on track here within the next couple days. I do have a little bit of time left, but very, very tight. I won't make it for Canada Day, which was a big thing because it's right in our city, so I guess our town. And a lot of people that I know are here, and it would be nice to kind of show it off, but hey, it is what it is. Can't do anything about it. So we'll continue working on it and stay tuned, I guess. Well, we are at her again, and she got all blasted up. Still gonna finish everything up. He's gonna flip it around, blast everything off again. And yeah, came off super easy. The guy's super happy about it. He said the stuff that I painted, the Endura, it was super strong. So I don't know, hopefully it stays that way and we'll paint everything Endura. But yeah, he got everything really well done. He's gonna still flip it and get all the other pieces done. So super excited for it one more time. Huge shout out to my dad for saving the day. He's out here helping. We're spraying with 2 guns, trying to get this thing done as soon as possible. Looks pretty good already. Most of the parts are done in first layer. Doing the frame, getting all the holes, everything. And yeah, should have her done soon. Can't wait. Super excited. Turning out amazing for now. We actually added a few more pieces that weren't really planning on doing. Well, different color, right, to match the lift and stuff. So got my exhaust tip, MBRP, got white insert. It's gonna look super nice. This color is a little darker, but hopefully it's not gonna look too bad. I hope so. And decided to do my rotors as well. I don't know if that's a bad mistake or not, but I really want this part to be shiny for when we got rock lights installed. So, yeah, stay tuned. We'll be putting it together on Saturday, on Canada Day. So should be pretty close to getting done here. So stay tuned. Here we are. Just finished up with everything. Finished up cleaning all the guns and everything, so turned out pretty good. The color is a little bit off, so whatever. It is what it is, I guess, at this point. I don't know, the clear coat didn't want to lay down the best. I don't know, Endura doesn't want to lay good on the other brand that we used, the Nace and stuff. So, but other than that, everything else turned out amazing. Looks so clean, man. I can't wait to get installed. Super nice. Started peeling the back off on this one already. But yeah, looks good. Got the exhaust inserts. Turned out really nice too. Focusing on the wrong thing, but yeah, looks awesome. Got my U-bolts done, everything. So every single piece of metal, aluminum, plastic, whatever, everything was touched on this truck. And man, that shine is awesome. It's gonna be super shiny under there. Got a bunch of rock lights to make sure everything gets lit up. Oh, almost dropped my phone there. But yeah, super excited. Probably Saturday, yeah, I'll be putting it together. So a few more days, and then hopefully we'll be starting it. Install my exhaust and everything, and I can't wait to hear this thing. Fully delete it, delete everything, and should sound pretty good. So we got some of the parts mounted. We got our beautiful flowpro 5-inch exhaust, fully deleted. The 3.5-inch downpipe. Yeah, that wrapping job, I don't know, didn't do the best on it. That's fine. Enough room to put another turbo on there, man. Maybe I should. It'll look nice. We'll eventually get rid of this white bridge, but for now, a little bit too much money going into this build. So I did snap a bolt that I have to get out before I can put that blocker plate on. Other than that, we are almost ready for the cab. Still gotta bolt down the engine and everything, but we are pretty close to getting the cab on. And I need still to get the lines back there to the brake lines. And yeah, I got this side sort of test fitted, and I'll tell you that I love it. The white looks so good. Maybe I should do wheel rings, I don't know. We're gonna have rock lights on this thing, a bunch of them, so it's gonna really shine. Shout out to Gen Y hitches. That's a massive hitch. It really suits the truck. Got a bunch of parts still to put on. But this thing is already sitting pretty high. It's gonna go up another roughly 10 inches. These are 33s, it's going on 40s. So it's gonna be a pretty big truck. We're putting the cab on. Super excited, super stoked. Put her down. On the place. This thing is huge. Like, this thing is, I'm 6 foot. This thing is massive. Woo! Don't forget, it's on 33s. What have we done? I am super stoked how it turned out. Like, this is just a hustle. I can't believe it's still gonna go up though. That's crazy. Officially to the stage where we can almost start it. I can't wait. Well, this thing's massive. Don't fall. We could not wait. Well, I could not wait too long. My wife wants to go home already, but I couldn't wait much longer, and I wanted to put the 40s on there. This thing's huge. Like, this thing is massive. I love it. I can't wait to be driving down the road on it. We did lift up just the back end, somewhere where the 40s would be, maybe a little bit, tiny bit lower. But this thing's huge, like, man. I did not expect this when I started, but everything's so exposed. I love it. You can see every little detail. All my hard work, you can actually see it. And let's go around here. The traction bars. They look so good. This side has one on. Let's see if if we can zoom out there. This side has one on and the other side doesn't. My exhaust, everything, man, it looks just so amazing. And this side doesn't. Check out the difference. Big time. Our first startup. It's been a while. Fuel line is running. Fuel pump is running. I already blew a hose down there, which I fixed. So there's a lot of pressure in that thing. What sounds better than a Duramax? Oh, first leak. Throwing on the box. Man, this thing is tall. Check this out, look. It's huge. But yeah, I didn't take any videos. I'm alone and trying to put this thing down and taking a video at the same time. It's not quite ideal. But she is on right now and it is sitting a little bit as a nosedive, about an inch and a half or so. It's not that noticeable. But the front end is still gonna go up quite a bit. We are all the way turned down right now. I think it's sitting at 8.5-ish right now. We're gonna sit at 9.5, 10, somewhere in that range. But yeah, this thing looks amazing. Finally got it mostly all together. Still, the steps gotta go. Traction bar has to still come in. We're gonna get the amp research, power steps. Got the drive line all in. All those angles, everything looks so nice. I love it. Oh, stay tuned. I'm gonna keep working away at it. And yeah, we got our first show in 4 days. And I still need 20 rock lights to go on. I need a bunch of other stuff that gotta go on, rear brakes. And I wanna get rid of all the chrome. And I gotta do a little bit more painting. My mirrors have to get painted. Then bumpers gotta go on. Oh, almost dropped my phone. Bumpers gotta go on. They're the gridiron, front and rear. They look awesome, but yeah, maybe we'll throw them on next. Anyways, stay tuned. We are up all night and all day trying to get this thing ready for a show. A couple days. It is currently Tuesday, 5 in the morning. And yeah, it's been a long night. We gotta get this thing ready for Thursday. Has to be done, and that's what it looks like right now. Parked outside, we're painting some pieces. We're painting mirrors, hood scoop, and all that stuff inside right now. But yeah, this thing is huge, and it is sitting on 33s right now. But anyways, yeah, it's big. So yeah, I'll go get back to work. Just thought to give you guys a quick update. I'm not taking much videos. I'm too tired for that. Just want to get this thing done and over with and in time for the shows. So stay tuned. We finished painting a couple hours ago. Can't continue the day without some ice cap. Look at all those mirrors. Everything's so nice. I love it. I can't wait to start putting it together. Turned out amazing. Look at that. It's beautiful. Got my cold air intake all painted. It's amazing. Traction bars, mirror mounts. That should reflect a lot of light. We're gonna have a strip light running inside. My taillights. The third brake light looks sharp. I love it. Yeah, this thing turned out awesome. Super happy. It was a good batch. Well, it is currently 6 a.m. It's nice and sunny out. It's beautiful. We were working out there all night, all day, and yeah, it's been a long few hours, and today's the last day to finish it up. And yeah, hustling to get it done. Trying to do last details. Power steering, she's running now. Yeah. So it is currently 9 in the morning and we got the truck pretty much done. Got all the rock lights wired in. Got complete chrome delete. Looks clean. We got everything detailed here. Bunch of rock lights. This thing is pretty bright underneath. I like it. There's a few more little things to do. There's a strip light that has to go in the grill. No, I don't like turn it on for you guys. We're supposed to be ready leaving town, but we're not, and running behind, but it's okay. Better have everything complete. Check that out. This thing's super bright. There's one right underneath there, one back there. Traction bars have the lights in them. Bunch of lights everywhere. Factory tail lights. Built some custom ones for it. They turned out okay. There's a few little mistakes. There's a little minor defect right there, and the glue's not drying, so I don't know. But that's pretty much it. Gotta get this wheel fender flare in, whatever. Wheel guard, mud guard. Get that in, and yeah, we have to get back on the road as soon as possible. So yeah, these tail lights, you should check them out. They're nice. They look super cool. They're like infinity lights or whatever they're called. That's so cool. Oh, stay tuned.